After many years of saving, my husband and I were thrilled to be able to take our younger two children on a vacation to Germany. Tickets to O'Hare Airport were cheap, so we decided to give the girls a little taste of Paris before taking a train to Germany. We let the girls decide what they wanted to do. So first, we took the girls to the Eiffel Tower and to l'Arc de Triomphe, and then we went over to Notre Dame. Since the entrance line reached all the way across the square, they opted to view the cathedral just from the outside. Food was the next thing on their mind, so we found a restaurant nearby and had a nice dinner. Afterwards, we roamed the streets looking at the shops and other eating establishments. The girls really enjoyed looking at the barrels of candy in this cute shop. When we exited the shop, I looked up to the sky and noticed that it looked a little yellow. We went into another shop that had many chocolate confections. It was almost Easter, so there were many candy eggs, chickens, and rabbits. When we exited this shop, I looked up at the sky again, and it was even more yellow than before, and I knew something was wrong. A Frenchman passed us and explained, "Notre Dame is on fire." We walked to the end of the block and rounded the corner, and there was Notre Dame on fire. Crowds were just starting to gather, and police and fire engines were still racing toward the scene. Business owners were starting to close up shop, and I could hear the stunned gasps of Frenchmen and tourists who were just learning about the fire. We were just across the Seine, facing the southwest corner of the cathedral. The fire escalated quickly, and the smoke was increasing. My husband decided that we should move to another location. I had assumed it was to find a safer spot, but I think he really wanted to get a better look at what was happening.
Dozens of cathedrals have had this happen and have been rebuilt.
We did get a better look at exactly where the fire was, but that area was being evacuated, so we moved along to the southeast side of the cathedral. From here, we got a good look at the spire, which was lit up due to the fire. The smoke became darker as they were finally able to get firemen with hoses up on ladder trucks to try and cool down the fire.
Oh, there it goes.
Then the spire fell.
Feel the heat.
Listen to the rafters crackle. At this point, we had to say goodbye to Notre Dame. The smoke was thick and heavy, and we had ashes in our hair. We were afraid that the fire would reach the towers and that the bells would fall, but they didn't. They were saved. As we boarded our train to Germany the next morning, we felt grateful that the fire was put out and that so much of the cathedral was saved. They will rebuild, and my children and one day my grandchildren will be able to visit Notre Dame and enjoy its history and beauty.